If you look at it logically, the Bible does not really make sense. Logically.
For sure. If you don't offend me, if you've offended me before.
So we have a lot of the things again. The mask, the decoration. Here. Yes, the mask. You are free to hold it. No problem. You can make your choice to hold it. To make a picture, a video, no problem. Yeah, the mask. A lot of people, they wear the mask is to be connected with their ancestral. Is enough of the Togo, we have the ethnic there, they wear the mask when they want to make the ritual, is to be in the connection with the spirits. Yes. And also in the Benin, we have one kind of the god, we call it Zang. He holds, the face is the mask all the time. I think as the way you be in the days you will see. Yes. And also the mask represents a group ethnic in the Africa scribe.
What's this? Is this from a bull?
No, that one is the horn of the buffalo. You can hold it also, no problem. So that one is to composite the things we say like, do as I say. You know
this?
That one?
For this?
Yes.
This is what they use this for?
Do as I say.
Oh, that they do like this?
Of course. And
for sure, yeah.
Yes.
For sure. If you don't offend me, if you've offended me before. If you've looked for my trouble before.
That concerns the Zang, the ninth god. We call it the ninth god.
Oh, this is what they use for this Zang.
Yes, the Raffia. Ninth god.
They call them the protector of the forest or the of the town.
Protector of the forest, the town, because he's the one who be the guardian of the night.
Yes, they call them guardians of the night.
Yes. So riches here is for sale. He's the seller.
Pardon.
Oh. Yes. And also I tell you about the penis with the wood making, the leg bar hold is that one. Yes. To show that he's the god of the fertility. Yes.
It's a lot.
Yes, a lot of the masks, the decoration. So among the masks, we have most of the decoration between them.
So when they buy them,
yes, that one is it there. I show you before. Yeah, you can take it, make a video, everything. Don't worry. Fat the bit down.
Because I saw one Zagbeton too.
Yes,
they had mirror.
Yes, is it for the decoration? But for the Zangbeton, is it to invoke the spirits? Because mommy also gets the sign for the mirror. We have some of the Zangbeton, we say that they get the combination with the mommy water. Yes, and then when we call them Zangbeton of the sea. Okay, but here now.
Okay, is that the Zagbeton they use at Lake Nokwe, the one that goes on the water?
Yes. Some of them they get a combination with the mommy water.
So, yes. but the Zagbeton, where do they invoke the spirits from? What kind of spirits are in them? Are the spirits of the old people that died in years?
Zangbeton, I can tell you that is not like the old people, but Zangbeton is like some of the spirits, and then he get a combination with the wind. Okay, the wind, because the history of the Zangbeton is it one kind of the tongue, and they get the problem about the thief, they get the problem about the bad people, the witchcraft, so on and so forth. That's why the old man, they try to organize, and then they try to beg to their ancestral to say to send them the guidance to protect them in the night against all this bad. That's why in all the night they hear about the voice who say and that one is the voice of the Zangbeton.
I heard it before yesterday.
Yes, and then that one make that all the bad things go away. Leave the town in the peace. Okay, so is it after the generation by the generation, the people now they organize to invoke that spirit, and then we say that we wear the spirits, that will be the raffia you will see. That's why sometimes you can see they're opening the things, you can never see nothing inside.
Or maybe you see snake, or you see
the snake, or that one. Yes.
Or you see leg bar
with the penis. Yes. Okay, so here we did in the metal gods, iron god Ogu. Yes, the one who protects.
It's called Ogun in Nigeria.
Ogun.
What do you call it here in
Ogu?
Ogu
is the same.
What do you call it in Ghana?
In Ghana also is it Ogu? Yes. Just the pronunciation will be in their tongue. Yes, that is all. So that one, that god here is the one who protects all the person who do the iron work, the metal work, like the carpenter, the driver, so and so forth. And then here, he protects us against all the bad. We have the ritual we do for him once in a year. And then we kill the animal like the cow, the goat, and the chicken.
Oh, the cow?
Yes, cow, goat, and the chicken, the horse.
But in Nigeria, they use the dog.
The dog, but here we never use dog for Ogu. That's why I said all the time, I was saying that depends what you give for your God, that depends for your ethnic groups. Because the things who is forbid for your ethnic, you can never use it to give for your God. Because once you give the things for your God, the God need the blood, but you have to eat the meat. Yes, the fresh one, the meat, you have to eat it. So when some things is forbid for your group ethnic, you can never also use it for your God. Yes.
Well, I don't think in Nigeria, I don't think they eat the dog. They just kill it, they just behead it, they leave it there.
But here, no, we never use it. It's forbidden to give the dog for the Ogu. Only the cow, the horse, the chicken, and also the goat.
You sacrifice us for it?
Yes.
Wow.
We kill the horse, the cow, so forth. We take the blood, we put on the God. So the God need only the blood. Okay? The blood sometimes we mix with the palm oil, and then we put on the God. That's why you can see the bottle there.
Yeah.
Okay? And then we prepare the beans, we put on the God like that one, and then the meat we prepare, we eat the head bone, we put on the God.
What's the beans for?
The beans, for every God, we give the beans. Every God. The beans, is it the first things for the spirits? Is it the first food for the spirits, for our ancestors? That's why any kind of things that concern the spiritual things, we need the beans. Yes. Is it the first food for the spirits?
Wow.
Yes.
Beans.
The beans.
The first food.
First food.
For the spirits?
Yes.
Wow.
That's why for all the spiritual work, we need the beans. Ooh. Yes. That's why you can see some of the person, they say that, like the people, they get a problem with the dead people. He do the bad dreams, he can see the dead people, so and so forth. Is it the beans they use to make the ritual, to live, to beg to the dead people? Ooh. Yes.
Wow, wonderful.
Yes. So is it after the ritual we make, we pour the blood of the animals on the gods, we make the blessings, so and so forth. And after that one, this. And after the sun and the rain make that the blood of the animals become black. So we never put fire there, no fires. Is it only the blood who become black? Yes. So we did the ritual in the November past in 17th November.
Oh, 17th of November is when you do the ritual.
Yes.
Every year.
We do it in the November, but the date is not the same.
Oh,
but in the November, because we have to do it before the 10th of January in the Benin.
Oh.
Yes, because all the people here, you come from Benin, the Voodoo priests have to go in the 10th of January in the Benin. Yes.
All the priests here from Benin?
Yes. Every person here, we are Beninese. No Togolese in this market.
Wow. No Togolese.
No.
So what God, we've not talked
that one
is
the statue of the iron god.
Oh, this is the statue of the iron god.
The metal god statue. God
what about Shango? Where's Shango?
Shango is there.
Oh, that's Shango.
Yes.
Oh.
Hebioso, god of the fire.
God of the fire, Shango. And this is a egungun.
Yes, God of the reincarnation. You know?
Reincarnation. Okay, egungun means reincarnation.
Yes.
Oh.
Because reincarnation is the spirit come back or the
Yes.
God come back. Yes. So here now is the spirit. It's the way I told you the things spirit come back and we put in the doll. Yes. And you know that practice come from Nigeria. Yes.
Zagbeto practice comes from Nigeria.
No, Zangbeto, is it here Egungun? It's not
Yeah,
Zangbeto.
egungun. We have egungun in Nigeria.
Yes. That practice come
But
from
they
Nigeria.
wear it's human beings that are inside the egungun.
That's
But
why
are they possessed by spirits?
That's why you know a lot of the things come from Nigeria, but more practice in the Benin.
Okay, I'm listening, sir.
Because, for example, Egun, any kind of the Egun you will see on the Benin, the Egun have to speak Yoruba. Yes. Yes. When you are Nigerian people, you see the Egun in the Benin, everything he will say, you will hear about it. So, the Egun practice come from Nigeria, but the problem is it like the Nigerian people, they don't take care of that things. They don't like
Don't appreciate our culture.
Yes, they don't believe.
They don't believe.
First of all, I can give you some of the example that concern the Ifa.
Okay.
Ifa come from Nigeria.
Yes.
But the one person who discover Ifa, he is take like the witchcraft, and then they throw him away in the Nigeria. That's why the king of the Benin, they take care of him, and he learn most of the things, the Ifa, everything you can do in the Ifa, he learn for the people in the Benin. That's why we talk about the one person who be a Kedegbe.
What's the Kedegbe?
Yeah, Kedegbe is the biggest Ifa priest in the Benin.
Oh.
But he was initiated by the Nigeria people. And also, at back, most of the Nigeria people come again to be initiated by Kedegbe in the Benin. You see? So most of the things come from Nigeria, but most practice in Benin.
It's more appreciated in Benin.
More appreciated in Benin. Yes.
I feel it's because many of us we've lost our roots and we've been brainwashed.
Yes. Yes.
Because I don't sometimes if you look at it logically, the Bible does not really make sense. Logically.
Yes.
I'm not trying to brainwash or downcast it. It's not like I practice voodoo, but I believe in energies, I believe in vibration, frequency.
Yes.
I believe in how would I put it? Harnessing energy. I believe spirits are energies.
Spirit energies, yes.
That's what
and
I
also
believe.
most of the white people, they know that we have some things in the Africa very interesting who protect us spiritually. They know that when we talk about
and
the
some
spirit.
come all the way from Europe to come and get themselves initiated.
Of course.
It's just that sometimes I think many of us, or we need more. I think maybe it would be best if we could include it in our educational curriculum, our culture, about voodoo practices, all of these things, and enlighten more people, enlighten us more about all of these things, and let us know that it's not.
The problem about Nigeria, you guys practice Nigeria do witchcraft a lot.
Yes, they use is
so before you see someone doing a voodoo, it's probably like an alpha.
Yes, it's not like
somebody that is proud of the voodoo is witchcraft, so that's why it's not like people practice it that much. They focus on it that much like that. And witchcraft is good for Nigeria.
But you guys also they practice witchcraft in Benin and Togo, right?
You know all the parts we have the witchcraft because I told you is the bad and the good, voodoo and the witchcraft. So all the parts you get the good, you get the bad. For example, when you are like 3 person or you are like a 5 person, 1 person, some of the person among you will be bad people.
Will be a bad person.
So that's like that one. As the way you think to do bad, is it you are covered with the spirit of the witchcraft. Thinking to do bad, you are in the side of the witchcraft. So all the parts you get it, the witchcraft spirit.
But are there ways when you can know there is like a witchcraft has enchanted somebody?
Yes, that's why we say in the voodoo community that is it the behavior. Yes, do good and do bad, is it the behavior. And also we have the bad things and the good things who be in all the parts. Okay, you yourself, you will choose to do good or to do bad. Okay, that's why we say sometimes that the good and the bad, they are like the twins. Okay, and they're living both. Okay, so to know the person who do bad or to know the person who use the wheat, is it as the way the person behave and also as the way the person think to kneel down his second people. I don't know if I'm clear.
The last part is what I didn't understand.
The last part, like when the person think to fall down his second person.
Okay, like it should doing bad against the second
people. Because you can deal with some of the people, all things they will think about you is the it's bad. They don't when you for example you say that we will do that things, he will try that the things will destroy. He can never think the good for that things. No. Okay, you want to do some things, he try that things will destroy. Yes, so that one is it. That person is covered with the spirit of the witchcraft.
All of this?
Yes.
They are names of kings?
Yes.
Oh.
12 kings come from the Benin kingdom. Kankesu, Dakodonu, so and so forth. Wegbaja, Akaba, Agaja, Tigbesu, Pengla, Agonglu. There is the Gezo, Glele, Benzin. I think you know about Benzin. Wow.
Who is Benzin?
Benzin is the one who make the war with the French people. Whoa. He's the one who said that I can never leave, even if the small part of the land of my parents, to the French people. He's the one who make the war against the French people. Yes. Wow. And he said that after or before his death, we can never get the war in the Benin. That's why we never get the war in the Benin. Never.
Oh, Benin has never had a war before?
No. We get it before, in the past. Okay? But after
1894,
yes,
there has been
no war. No war. Because Benzin, he's the one, but he killed a lot of the white people in the Benin. Oh. A lot of the white people. Yes. A lot. Because he is some person spiritual. He is very powerful spiritual. Yes. He's the one also, he stopped the beats on the sea. The beats you see now, the bats on the sea.
Bat on the sea?
Yes.
What is bat?
Bat, is it like the B-E-A-T?
One we saw here?
No.
B-E-A-T, beats.
Yeah, beats. Like the things we be inside to take on the sea, on the river. Boats.
Oh, it was one that stopped.
Yes, because they catch it.
Slavery.
Yes.
It stopped slavery.
No, it's not the slave inside, but as the way he doing the war, they come a lot and then they catch him. They want to bring him in the accident. Yes. Okay, and then in the middle, he waits the boat.
Okay, in the middle, he drowned the boat.
He waited. He stopped. Yes, he stopped.
Could not move.
Yes.
Voodoo power.
Yes. He's very powerful.
Okay. Let's see is that all?
So now we go inside to see the priest.
Okay.
Yes. We take right here.
Okay.
We enter here.
Okay. Do I need to take off my shoes?
No, you can go with the shoe, no problem. Kwago. Okay, take your place. You can come, no problem. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Yes. So now we are in the temple of the Voodoo. We have there the Voodoo priest. We have the god, the fetish here, and then we have the amulets. So everything here, they have their purposes. It's for sale for the visitor people. And then I will explain to you everything. When you are interested, you are free to buy. You have most of the things for the good traveling, for the good memory, against the sickness, for the love, so on and so forth. We give our name, is just for the blessing, for the prayer. I will give my name, you too, you give your name for the blessing, for the prayer, and then you can start for the explanation for the amulets.
Okay.
Yes. So this the work we do, their purposes I will explain to you. Okay. Continue, Elvis. So this is the first fetish in this market. His name is Sudeme. Sudeme got a hole. The hole is to make the good wish inside before the traveling, because that one is for the good traveling against the accidents. So for example, you are now in Togo. When you want to move Togo from Benin, or Togo from Ghana, or Togo from your country, you can hold it in your left hand. You say, my fetish, I want to move Togo from my country. I want to go safely, no accidents. After that, you close it. You put it in your pocket on your bag. That one will protect you. You will go safely, no accidents. When you be in the destination, you can open it, and then you can reuse for another traveling again. So that one only for the traveling, no accidents. Yeah, they go. We call it dark baquin, the seed of the ebony. That one you can sell it in the local market. For local market, it's just the souvenir, the decoration. The people use it for the key, for the necklace. Okay. Here now, the body is activated with the spirit of the chameleon and the monkey. When you want to use, you can use it at the night before you go on a bed. It's to get the fresh memory retention against the bad dreams for a good sleep. You put it in the left hand. You choose the fresh water. You put 3 drops. You rub it.
3 drops.
Yes, of the water. You rub it. You pass in your front. 1, 2, 3 like a cross. And the 3 like a cross is to invoke the spirits in the 4 elements. Okay. So as we make the cross, a lot of people they think about is it about the Jesus Christ? No. You need to invoke the spirit in the 4 elements. And that time you put it under your pillow to get a good sleep, no bad dreams, and good moral retention. Okay? Yeah. Man for the protection, we call it Tila. The talisman, he get the quarries. You see the quarries here. I told you can touch the both hand, no problem. Okay? The quarries is to bring to you most of the good luck, because he's the money in the whole time. And also that one you can wear it, or just you put it in your pocket or in your bag. You have the herbs inside, but you want herbs. It's to help you to detect the poison in your food or your drink. Okay? That one, when you get it, you put in your pocket or you wear it, you put in your bag. Some person invite you, you go there. When the person put the save you and put the poison, when you come you don't know. When you touch the grass will be very hot. The grass will shake and breaks.
The grass.
Yes.
The grass.
Yes, we shake
The
and
cup.
breaks. The cup. Yes. So that one is a sign to make you that pay attention. But when it's the food, you will see many flies will come to cover the food to disturb it to eat it. So that one also is the detector of the poison. Okay? Yeah, they go. The important things. The fetish for the love. Very important. No love, no life. You see here, we have 2 wood ties. The man and the woman tied forever and ever. You can use that one to find the love or to touch the love. How? When you marry, you can use that one is for the African wedding. How? You will put it in your left hand. You can call the name of your wife 7 times, your name 7 times. You choose the perfume you like. You spit the perfume 3 times. You make all your good wish. How you want to be with your wife. She will love you. Everything you ask for her, she will say yes. No divorce. You make all the good wish. After I lay the fetish down, you also perfume, you put just a little on your pot. When you want to be with her for all the life, after using, you throw that one on the river or on the sea. That one is to invoke the spirit of the
Sea goddess.
That means that the water never go behind is for words.
Yes.
So your love is for words. Okay? your love with it, like the two will touch forever and ever. But when you are not sure for your love, you keep it. And when you want the divorce, you just separate the two, so everything is destroyed.